Hello. I got a query a few days before asking if virtual autism can be reversed, which made me realize it is hard to say if some children are predisposed to autism and screen time complicates the matter, or screen time is indeed the reason for virtual autism. Let me explain to you how virtual autism can be reversed with increased social interaction and exploration through play. Talking about virtual autism in detail, it seems two factors play a role in it. First is excessive screen time, and second is reduced parent-child interaction. That socialization is not much and the child has not been given enough opportunities for play, which also affects their joint attention. So what is joint attention? It requires vision and it requires attention. And that's why these children fail at giving eye contact on a regular basis. Think, what sensory experience is really gained from the screen? It's mainly visual, auditory, but all the other sensations or sensory stimuli are getting missed by the child. Also, if the parents' frequent focus is on their phones, so either they're not answering to the child because they're so busy in their phones, or they do answer but they do not look at the child while answering, and they frequently shift their eyes to the phone, you expect the child to do the same. And that's where virtual autism emerges from. So as we are talking about joint attention here, by the way, you can click the card to understand more in detail about it. Joint attention is defined by age. So if your child is about 12 months old, it's more of a responsive joint attention because the more you interact with your child, the more the child will respond to you. But by 18 months, it becomes initiative. So the window is very small. If you want it to become initiative, start working on your child in the very early months. The end result of virtual autism over here, the cognitive development of the child will get affected, their language development will be delayed, and they will have more behavioral problems like hyperactivity, attention issues, irritability, and you can see they are also stemming from very fast-paced programs that children at this age see, because this is not an age at which children really understand what they are seeing on the screen. And their light-dark rhythm also gets disturbed. As I said, virtual autism can be reversed, but how? Of course, we have to start with the very basic part, which is reduce screen time to a bare minimum with age-appropriate content and use as a privilege. You can click the card to understand how age-appropriate screen time works. Try to involve your child in more interactive games. Maybe tabletop activities, even active things like fishing of blocks, puzzles, board games, anything that the child shows interest in. Please reserve compulsory outdoor time for your child for at least an hour. Physical play should be an essential part of a child's regime because movement-based games provide a lot of sensory experience to the child and help in their learning, and also helps in reducing their extra energy and also helps in overcoming any kind of irritability. So get them involved in sports, ball games, racing challenges. And finally, sensory and exploratory play is really going to improve their focus and increase their cognitive development. Very important. Try to spend time with your child than just offering them toys. That is really not going to help them. They need to interact with you to understand how to play rather than just giving them enough toys to play with. Like the video if it was informative. Subscribe to the channel for regular notifications. Please click on the bell icon and we'll meet again soon. Bye.